Hello, welcome to the RCUBE's Minisodes. The Minisodes are half episodes that we will be recording from now till 2024. This is to enable me ease my way slowly and more comfortably back into the podcast space. So, I am so sorry if these episodes turn out to be quite short. I hope I will be able to say the so many things I want to say to you in the so little time. Today, I would love to share something really important with you. Today, I want to talk about something that is greatly beneficial to our mental health. The earlier we know about this, the better for us. Okay? So, please stay with me. Come, let's read something together. It is useless, said the philosopher. Life is useless, all useless. You spend your life working, laboring, and what do you have to show for it? Generations come and generations go, but the world stays just the same. The sun still rises and it still goes down, going wearily back to where it must start all over again. The wind blows south, the wind blows north, round and back again. Every river flows into the sea, but the sea is not yet full. The water returns to where the river began and starts all over again. Everything leads to weariness, a weariness too great for words. Our eyes can never see enough to be satisfied. Our ears can never hear enough. What has happened before will happen again. What has been done before will be done again. There is nothing new in the whole world. Look, they say, here is something new. But no, it has all happened before, long before we were born. No one remembers what has happened in the past. And no one in the days to come will remember what happens between now and then. So, I realized that all we can do is to be happy and do the best we can while we are still alive. All of us should eat and drink and enjoy what we have worked for. It is God's gift. Did you like that? You're welcome. I just finished reading from Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 2 down to 11. Then I skipped and read chapter 3, verse 12. Because I want you to understand that life is not about perfection. Did you get that? Life is not about perfection. Life is just about you showing up and being the best version of yourself. You need to take it easy on yourself. You need to take it easy on yourself. You need to take it easy on yourself. Be kind to yourself. Allow yourself to make mistakes, not deliberately though, but allow yourself to make mistakes. Allow yourself to learn. Allow yourself to grow. You are just a human being. There's only so much you can do. There is only so much you can control. What you cannot do, what you cannot change, what you cannot control, just let it be and move on. Life is not about perfection. Have no fear of perfection because you will never get there. If you only want to do something so that you can be perfect at it, you will always have loopholes, okay? To be perfect doesn't mean that you are the best. To be perfect means that you have no flaws at all. And between you and me, we both know that everybody has flaws. I have flaws. Let me show you something. In James chapter 1 verse 17, the Bible says, "But whatever is good and perfect comes to us from God, the creator of all light, and he shines forever without change or shadow." You cannot do anything. There are only so much you can do. There is only so much you can do. God handles everything. If you don't believe in God, whatever you believe in handles everything. You are just a human being. Every good gift comes to you. God doesn't expect you to be perfect. So why would a human being expect you to be perfect? Being imperfect does not mean that you go about doing crazy things to hurt people, all under the guise of, hey, I'm a human being, I'm not perfect. No. Being imperfect means that you try your very best to be the best version of yourself every day. Even in your imperfections, that someone will still love you. So, I have come to realize that you can only do the best you can and live your life. I have come to realize that you can just do the best you can while you are alive. Enjoy. Eat the good things that you have worked for, because that is God's blessing for you. Don't go around chasing waterfalls. Don't go around fixating on the fact that, I cannot do this thing. I really wanted to do this thing. If I do this, I'll be perfect. If I do this, I'll be perfect. You will still do it and still not be perfect. Okay? The earlier you realize that your hands can only do so much, the easier you would be able to take on your mental health. Or let me put it this way, I don't think that English is right. The earlier you realize that life is not about perfection, the better and easier it would be on your mental health. I think that's better now. So yes, that's what I came to tell you today on today's episode. I came to remind you that we are all imperfect. You should embrace that. You should use that to your advantage. Be kind to people. Use that to help people. Use that to be the best version of yourself every single day. Alright? I hope you still stayed with me. It's almost time for me to go. I hope that I've been able to pass a simple message across to you that your imperfections make you unique. So, if you've listened from beginning till now, I applaud you. If you're just joining in, I implore you to please go and listen from the beginning of this. And also watch out for future episodes that I will be bringing your way soon. Okay? Today, we were talking about the fact that life is not about perfection. But before I go, let me insert a little quote for you. There is a kind of beauty in imperfections. Life is not always perfect. Like a road, it has many bends, ups and downs, but that's its beauty. Please do not expect the RCUBE podcast to be perfect. I will always do the best I can. Okay? Until I come your way next time, be good and make the right choices. I hope I helped you feel better today. This is the RCUBE's Minisodes. My name is Abigail Abahasa.